morning. Happy New Year. We are in 1962. Not all that super exciting, I'll be honest. We got some new equipment. I'll show that later. But our two new tractors are fairly small tractors, but their horsepower is a little higher, so they're actually sort of usable on the field. So I'm actually not too disappointed, because usually we just throw Massey Ferguson for your farm work because our implements are too big to use these tractors on. But these seem to have enough horses to pull stuff. So this one's got 46 horsepower. Massey Ferguson 2203. Shame we don't have a mod of it in red, but there's some more red Massey Ferguson mods coming. But yeah, kind of surprised that this one can hold its weight. And then we started seeding beets here. And this is another new tractor. It's the one on the thumbnail, the Ford. And that one too can handle a lot more equipment. It's a bit of a boost. So that's kind of nice. I haven't deleted any old mods yet, so we're going to have to go through that once we've tested everything, see what we can get rid of. But yeah, got ourselves a beautiful Ford NAA here. Little extra horsepower. Modded pretty darn decently. And it's got the horsepower to pull this stuff, so I'm kind of excited. Let's see, do I remember how to play this game? Okay, there we go. We'll seed this. Do we need to roll this? I don't think so. It's beets, right? Planting some beets. Hey, Michael! It doesn't show you're live here. You're here, though. How does it not show you that I'm not live when you're obviously here live? Does not need rolling. I've got some implements parked over here on that field. Maybe all of them. I don't know if I have anything left at the store. I mean, another new tractor did come out. It was the Russian Krovets, something like that. 200 horsepower? Yeah, something like that. Huge tractor for in the 1980s. But it would just overpower everything we have here. And there's some implements in the stores that are for sale now that are designed for a tractor that size. So we can't buy those implements, but so be it. We'll wait. Hang on. Nisam, morning. Okay, so we'll seed these beets, and then we got to go grab the seeder. Is it morning here? It is. It is 9:36 a.m. It is 9:36 in the morning. What time is it for you? Hey, Michael. Where's your weather report? It is 19.9 degrees Celsius here. And Jess is mad at me for not taking out the garbage yesterday. No, we're pretty lucky. Man, if you ever read some Reddit and entitled people and relationships, it's like, yeah, we got a pretty good life. People are messed up. People are messed up out there. Big man, how's it going? Sakori? Belgium? Welcome from Belgium. We're actually playing an older game. Came out quite a few years ago. Farming Sim 22. The reason I like playing Farming Sim 22 is because of all the old mods that are on here. I mean, Farming Sim 25 is starting to get a lot of the old mods, but I'm enjoying these. So all we do is sit around and farm. Hey Zed, welcome in. Michael, what you doing? Come on, Michael. Answer my questions. I demand it. Oh, there go the crows. I do like an FS25. I added the seagull mod. That was pretty good. Do I know Uzbekistan? I can't even pronounce it. Uzbekistan? I know of it, yes. I grew up in Canada. I got an education. I know of the place. I've never visited. It'd be cool to see that part of the world, but security. You make music. Nice. Actually play your own music, or do you write the music using your computer or AI? Do you know? I do not. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I do not know that town name or city name or whatever that is. No, do not know. course, I'm muted now. Oh boy. I'm having technical issues. All right. I still don't know what that is. Super Puppy, thank you. Michael, thank you. I figured out the technical difficulties. Horizontal is now streaming, and we have my camera and my audio back, right? You can hear me? I sure hope the audio is good too. It's sure not going to take us long to finish this wheat field with this big planter. And there's a brand new tractor. Yeah, so I did play the intro, except that apparently we just weren't live. So I messed up. Everybody on vertical could hear me, but you guys on horizontal were kind of left in the dark. Quite literally. Super Puppy goes woof. Woof. Did I say AI for music? Yeah, I have some AI music here. We got Navi's music here. We'll listen to some Navi AI music. Some of Navi's music is really funny. No, I'm not using Sono for music. Super Puppy's out of school. Hey, why are emojis not working? Hold up, Super Puppy. Should we not have emojis floating all over the screen? Like I said, technical difficulties. Let's just close that. 1 second. I'm going to fire that up. Okay, now emoji should be working. Let's see. Is Sono the best app? I don't know. I don't do a. There we go. Emojis work now. I don't do music. The only music app I use is Spotify. I do not write music. Nina, welcome. Also remember, you guys are in charge of the hat I wear. You can spin the wheel at random for a $5 super chat or a membership giveaway, or just becoming a member. Or for $10, you can pick. Oh, Super Puppy's got one. All right, Super Puppy. Here we go, guys. Let's spin that wheel. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's spin that wheel. Let's see what kind of hat I'm going to end up. No more favorite hat. Okay, keep going. Okay, good. That's not bad. It's not bad. Going from the bowler hat to the top hat. Thank you, Super Puppy. Thank you, Coyote Dreams. Top hat. Could have been much worse, guys. Could have been much worse. All right, using ChatGPT to write the music and then Sono for producing the music. Got it. I think with Sono you got the rights to it, right? You pay for the rights and then you can actually post it and let other people play it. Last pass with the seeding here, or I guess planting technically. You learn English from games. Nice. I really want to learn Spanish. With a Spanish name, I should learn Spanish. It's kind of like on my to-do list is learning Spanish. Problem is time. When you work over 70 hours a week. Well, you work 70 hours a week on one job and then spend another probably 11 hours on your hobby job. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Bring this back. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Never been a first-person shooter player. I mean, back in the mid-90s, I played some first-person shooters that I really enjoyed, but cookies. Cookies? That's seed, right? Yeah. Why can't I fill it? Is it not gonna let me fill? Bell, how's it going? I might have to get Jess to fill it for me if it's not gonna. Feed the algorithm song. Well, I don't have to try anything, but the zombies map in Black Ops 3. Have you ever played Project Zomboid? I really like that zombie game. Alright, not letting me fill, so we'll head back to the farm. I do like it when modders make really good quality maps for any game. It's like when they put high quality maps into games, that can often make or break a game. Usually the best games are the ones that allow their users to make their own maps and their own mods. Where's Cookie Monster? Where is Cookie Monster? I don't know where Cookie Monster is. Whoop, whoop, no. Get.
Now, where are my cookies? Do you take my cookies? No? Oh, they right here. Oh, me love my cookies. Nom, 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 nom. This message approved by Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
Now, as far as the Cookie Monster you can bring up, I think it's just Cookie, not Cookies. You have to type in Cookie, and then you can bring up Cookie Monster. This is multiplayer, by the way. PC only. Anyone can join. Not Cookies. I think it's just Cookie. I think. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I can't fill. Why can't I fill this thing? Is there a fold button? Fold, sure. Let's see what happens. I've had this problem before where I couldn't fill. Oh! It worked. Where do we park this thing? Hitting that like button, thank you. Thanks, Super Puppy. I know you have to get the spelling exactly right for those GIFs to work. Once again, not Cookies. I think it's just Cookie. Try just Cookie. Stop putting the S at the end, you Goomba. How many times do I have to tell you? I think it's just Cookie. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, see? Cookie. There's Cookie Monster. It only took you like 15 tries. Well, maybe 5. You got there. Super Puppy, how's the content going on your channel? So, I think we found out that this seeder is too heavy for this tractor. I think we know that now. All right, let's jump into the Massey Ferguson one. No. How do I start the engine? I don't remember how to play this game. It's been over a week. Cedar. No, that's not a cedar. What am I doing? Fertilizer. Okay. Okay, that's just silly. Just silly. We'll freehand it. Okay, then we'll see what else we want to plant and how our grass is doing. Can we cut some more grass? And I'll show you the new equipment we have here in 1962. 1962. Yeah, only 2 new tractors, so nothing super exciting for new equipment. I mean, we have a new baler. That might be good. Don't really know yet. That might be good. I have to cut grass first and find out if we want to keep the old baler or switch to the new one. With these 2 new tractors, I'm debating which 2 old tractors to sell. Or do we sell any? This is a good song. As far as AI songs go, this is a good one. All right, that's it for fertilizing. It's quite a nice little Massey Ferguson tractor. How much horsepower? 46 horsepower. We're slowly getting up in the horsepower. The biggest single tractor that we own is probably in the 70, 80 horsepower. So we do have bigger horsepower. Then we've got that Lance Bulldog, 250 horsepower bolted together. So we do have the 100 horses for that one implement that needs 100 horsepower. So problem is there's some new implements that need over 200 horsepower. We don't have the power to pull those. Hold up 1 second, guys. Lost Michael, didn't we? All right, let's go fill this up with fertilizer. And we'll park this as well. Actually, might not park it. Let's fill it with fertilizer and then let's go see what our other job is for March. That's lime, that's seed. Oh, this is fertilizer right here. You saying I can't fill this now either? Maybe it's not parked in the right place. Sometimes these triggers are so finicky. All right, let's take a look here. Hang on, before we do that, animal care is done. Okay, good. Okay, we can plant oat. I think that's it. We want to do, because we want to plant corn, soybean, and sorghum. So that's 3 fields plus oats, so that's 4 fields. We need 4 fields. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fields, I think. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So probably do 2 fields of oat and 2 fields of sorghum. Let's see. Yeah, I like that idea. 26 degrees Celsius, clear skies. It is 21.3 degrees Celsius here. Nearly clear skies. It's a beautiful day. So oat. Let's usually we plant it on this corner. Let's plant 2 fields of oat over here. Oh, and then grass. Grass says it's ready for cutting. Let's go take a look. It might just be the first. We might want to wait 1 month for grass cutting. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think that looks like we should wait. Is that full height? That looks like it's full height. Okay, I think we need to get on that. Where does? I swear it looks like full height, man. That's not full height, is it? That can't be full height. Looks too short, man. I think we're gonna wait. I think we're gonna wait 1 month. And we do own all these meadows here. We could turn them into farmland. We just need bigger tractors so we can handle more farmland. Okay, before we start planting oat on these fields here, let's go over here. Michael's back. Thank you, Michael, for letting me know the stream wasn't running. Appreciate that. Yeah, okay, let's test this out. Do we have enough to test this out? Thanks, Navi. It is a nice hat, isn't it? All right, so we got a new manure spreader, and I don't know which one I like better. So first test will be, let's see which one holds more, and then we'll look at the width that they spread and the speed they drive at. Michael says 27, no clouds. The Super Puppy was 26. Okay, so that's 1,000, 10,000 liters. Just leave that parked right there. There we go. We got a new disker and 2 new balers. I bought 2 balers right away because if one works, then we'll definitely want 2. It's not like we don't have money. All right, so we are now repeating Navi's music. We gotta change it up for whoever likes this AI music stuff. It's pretty, Navi has some pretty cool, funny jokes in it. You can do nacho hits. You can do some Farmer Donkey. Every day astronaut. Can I have some other ones? Just some Farmer Donkey. My brother's out of school forever. That's not true. Anyone that thinks they're out of school forever is bound to just have a dead-end job. All right, so this only holds 8,400, so it holds quite a bit less. So that's 1,550 less in volume. So it does hold less. All right, let's empty a trailer. Not just college, but do courses to educate yourself. Learn another language. Do more school. Always do more school. I mean, it's been a few years since I took my last school course. But school, I guess, doesn't technically have to be courses. Let's just go do this. Manure spreader. But out of formal, I'm guessing high school, out of high school. And you can always do university and college courses without going full university and college too. That is not where I thought I was. Okay. But whatever. I have made that decision now. Okay, let's empty this trailer. Well, maybe we'll just do one pass just to test it out, see which one. I think on paper they go spread the same width. So this is 12 kilometers per hour. We'll just go up and down the field once And then we'll switch to the other one and see how that one feels compared to this one. And then decide if we want to hold on to this one or use the new one. I like the look of the newer one better. Wait a minute, there's a different type of soil over here, so we're gonna not spread any manure there. Good song. I'll leave it running here. Feels like 37 degrees Celsius. Take a look at the pool now. Discord? Let me jump on my Discord here. Ah, very nice. Very nice looking, Michael. Just gotta fill it up with water now. Alright, stop that right there. 12 kilometers per hour. Let's see if this one spreads the same width. On paper, they spread the same width. 50 hours to fill? I guess you're just filling with like a garden hose, I guess. No fire hydrant nearby? Okay, width looks good. 15 kilometers per hour. It's faster. The hookup point for it is a little silly. We might put a different tractor on this. So quite a bit faster. Doesn't hold as much, same width, but quite a bit faster. I think this might be the way to go. This might be the way to go. Hey, sure, noob, how's it going? I'm doing fabulous. Nice to see you too. I'm just using a garden hose. They're calling it a water hose, but it's just a garden hose. Just, you know, one of those small little hoses you can buy at any hardware store. Okay, so I think, what do you guys think? Do you guys like the new one, that one, or the old red one? I'm gonna put a different tractor on it. We'll empty this one here, and then I'm gonna grab a different tractor. And I think we might sell this one. This one's a little bugged up as well, so no longer have to deal with the bug. Yeah, this feels so much slower. I know it's only 3 kilometers, but it feels so much slower. And yeah, technically it holds a little more than the other one, but it doesn't feel so painfully slow. Might be 30 hours because you have a lot of rain in the forecast. Ah, yeah, the rain would naturally help fill it up. But as soon as you have enough water, start the pumps running. Start the pumps running to make sure you don't have algae growing in it. We want to spread some lime on this field after next harvest too. All right. Those pumps are as old as the pool. Man, I can't believe those pumps are still running. They're pumps from the 70s. As long as they work. All right. Let's park this up front. We might be selling this. I'm debating if we sell the tractor as well. Is there any tractor in the garage that doesn't get used? That one gets used. Those get used. Those all get used. What do you guys want? John Deere or International Harvester? Do we just have the one John Deere? A 2K. I guess we can do a case as well. Case, International Harvester, or John Deere? Michael says John Deere. Well, since he spoke up first. Let's go try this out. Oh, we have another John Deere right there. Okay. Thought we did. Let's see. See if this works. Might have to switch to a case or a International Harvester. Depends on how they're all modded. Sometimes the hookups don't just look right. Well, that looks right. Yeah, that looks decent. Let's see how it spreads. Okay. Those pumps are literally older than me, Michael, yeah. Over 50 years old. Yeah, 15 kilometers an hour. I like this. I like this. Yeah, I think I'm a fan of this new manure spreader. Empty. Let's go fill her up again. Won't be. Let's grab from the horses as well. Well, that's the thing, Michael. Always hold on and fix the old stuff as long as you can, because they built those things to last. Am I clear? I can fit in there. There's not a lot of manure in here. I don't know if there's even a point. Probably not. We'll just leave this here. All right. I'm happy with that. Hang on. Let's fire that up. Let's go to the store and sell that. Juan, you watch Combine Demolition Derby? No, I can't say I've ever seen a Combine Demolition Derby. Can't believe I just turned the engine off on that thing. No, not in real world. I've seen like once or twice on YouTube or something like that. I've seen clips. This is our 100 horsepower. It's 250 horsepower put together. Australians do some crazy stuff with their tractors. Honey wagon loaded. I didn't start it up, huh? Oop. Fail. 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 Okay, that's better. As a former firefighter, we went to demolition derbies all the time because we had to be there for emergencies, right? With quite a few of our firefighters that were full EMRs, including myself, hated that part of the job, but the part I liked was putting out fires, not the medical stuff. It comes with the territory, right? So yeah, we got free admission to a lot of demolition derbies back in the day. Most of the time we were just watching and enjoying the show. It's pretty rare we had to do anything. Spread in that honey. Let's do some relaxing. You know what? Let's do Everyday Astronaut. There we go. That's some good fire music. I know Everyday Astronaut has some more new stuff that I should get. If you like this stuff, make sure you go to his Spotify and get Everyday Astronaut playing on your Spotify. tractor a little beyond what it can do. Papa says when the pool is ready, he runs the pumps from sunrise to sunset every day. Yeah, you needed to have water circulation, right? I'm surprised he shuts them down overnight, but as long as you have enough water circulation that the pool stays clean, keep replacing those filters. I'm guessing the water filter is probably newer than 1973. Are you at your papa's place right now? I'm at a party, but it hasn't started yet. It starts at 1. What kind of party? Someone getting married? A birthday? Anniversary? Whose party? Why was I not invited? I want to come to a party. Graduation party for your cousin and your brother. Got it. Isn't there a name for that? Americans have a name for that, right? I never got a graduation party. Huh. Spoiled brats. I've actually never had a party for me, ever. Like, there's never... zero parties. I don't think I've even gone to a party. I've never gone to somebody else's birthday party. I've never gone to somebody else's grad's party. I've gone to graduation ceremony, but not a party. No, I can't say I've ever been at a party in my life. I was the uncool kid. Did not get invited. All right, let's see if there's another tank in there or not. Called graduation party. No, I know in Michigan, Jess called it something else. She's out shopping, so I can't ask her. But rest of the Americans out there, what do you guys call a graduation party? Yeah, only a little bit. All right. Enough room to crank a donut here? Nope. We'll make it a 3-point turn. Two-point turn? 1, 2. Why is it called a 3-point turn when you only make 2 points? Was that just a 2-point turn? Sweet. So your research paper got published in a well-known or in a respectable journal. That is pretty awesome. That's congrats. That's super cool. That's definitely a big moment. What was your paper or your research paper on? Congratulations on that. That's super cool. Won't sell this tractor just yet. Let's make a note. Where's my notepad? Twist 701. Pottinger twist 701. Delete that mod. Sell. Yes. Okay. Goodbye. Springer Journal. It's a German journal. That was last year. This year it's Australian Journal, which published your paper. Nice! Two more papers on the pipeline. That's pretty cool. I'm not tired. I don't know what you're talking about. I did not sleep well last night, but that's okay. Happens from time to time. Almost took out those crows. Hey, since that Ford couldn't pull that cedar, maybe this tractor can. Once you learn how to write a paper, it's very easy. Dude, no. No. It is a lot easier for some people than others. Some people have different gifts. People always tell me that what I do, backing up a Super Bee, or how hard that is. It's like, no, that's pretty easy for me. Certain things come easier to some people than others. We all have different skill set. Writing a paper for me, dyslexic, no. I want to plant oat. There we go. Oat. Okay, so I said I want to do those two fields there. It's super awkward to plant oat that way and that way. It's like a truck is difficult for you. For me, my job just seems like the easiest job in the world. I'm like, I can't believe they pay me to do this. And people are like, man, amazing job backing up. I'm like, it's boring for me. It's not hard. Do I get it right every time? No, but it seems pretty easy. Michael says, starting to get out give out electrolyte popsicles at work. I didn't know they made electrolyte popsicles. I did not know that was a thing. Cedar. Now, is this going to be facing the right way? Electrolyte popsicles are good. That's what I was worried about. They would taste wonky. But if they taste good... if they taste good, who am I to complain? Man, I don't like the edge of that field at all. Those lines like that. Should I fix that? I think I should fix that. I don't know why I never noticed that before, but now it's bothering me. Let's do this. We're just gonna plant the grass further on. A little bit of landscaping. Make a nice straight edge. Whoops. Dang it. Oh, I can't believe I'm making it. No. Ah. It seems to paint further to the right than where I'm holding the mouse. That's why it's easy to mess up. It's not quite synchronized. Okay, let's fix the rest. I'll look it up. Electrolyte popsicles. Okay. No, I don't have a Nintendo Switch, so... But FS26 is just FS25. Dumbed down. So they just took... They made the graphics worse, put in less mods, or less... they put in less stuff. So it's... Farming Sim Farming Simulator 26 is worse than Farming Simulator 25. But you can play it on Nintendo, so... And if you have a Nintendo Switch and that's your option, then that's great that you can now... And planting wonky like... Should be okay though. If only there was a perfect edge mod. If only. Nina's being a little sarcastic. There is a perfect edge mod. At least in FS25. Probably in FS22 too. If only I had a perfect edge mod. Unfortunately, I don't have that installed. Hey, it took me a little bit, but I got there. I got there. Okay, it looks like we're gonna miss a little bit. Just pick that little strip up on the way up. With me moving it over, it would have been perfect. That's okay. Picture on Discord. Why is it not scrolling up? I still see the pool. For some reason, it's not scrolling up. What? That's not a popsicle. That's not a popsicle. That's a freezy. A popsicle has a stick on it. That's not a popsicle. Okay, anyone on Michael's side or on my side? What is a popsicle? A popsicle is like a fruity frozen treat on a stick. What you shared is a freezy. That's a freezy. It looks like these are called squeezies. So if you say popsicle, I will never think of this. This is a freezy. Let's see what comes up if I search popsicle. Popsicle. See? That's what comes up. They all have sticks on them. Michael, you're calling it the wrong thing. There's a freezy in there. But, oh look, there's some freezies in there called a pop ice. But mostly, popsicle is got a stick on it. That's a popsicle. Let's type in freezy. I don't know how to spell freezy. Apparently not a lot of freezies came up. So I wonder what these are called if they're not freezies. There's some freezies that have come up. Those are freezies. Crazy. So freezies might be called something else, but popsicles have a stick on them. Next thing you'll tell me is that a Smartie isn't a chocolate with a candy coat on it. Those are not popsicles. Popsicles have sticks on them. Icy. That's the other term. Icy. Let's search up ices. I don't know how to spell icy. How to spell ices? There we go. We got a bunch of ices. There we go. Although ices seem to have other things too. Popsicle was a clear winner. Popsicles had a stick on it. But these are ices. Need a hand? You good? Jess is home. Jess, what's a popsicle? No. A popsicle has a stick on it. It must be an American thing because Jess thinks a popsicle is a freezy. At least I'm not wrong about popsicles. Google agrees with me. You have one word that describes both. Any chance you could open that door and turn the fan on high? Can you turn the fan on high? Oh. Thanks. So I did a thing today, Jess. I screwed up. My horizontal stream didn't go live right away. Crazy how many comments I got on the vertical. Just comment after comment after comment doing just vertical. As soon as horizontal started, vertical comments died. Four minutes till your party starts. Graduation party. What do you call those, Jess? A graduation party. Okay. She calls them a graduation party. What's homecoming then? Homecoming is a dance. What is that when people come to your house for a year-end party? Openings or something? I know, what do you call those? open house. I've heard another term, so something like that. It's getting warm enough that we're gonna have to turn the AC on soon. The soil is kind of shiny here because we spread liquid manure on it. All right. See ya, Michael. Enjoy your grad party. When you go to a grad party, can you come out of that with a date? Meet new people? Well, just family and friends? So no dates, huh? I mean, this is Texas. Oh, I guess that's an Alabama thing. Yes. Whoops. So graduation party, you don't invite friends over that you were in school with. Okay. So you might meet some new friends or some new people. I guess if you want to date your siblings' friends, that might be awkward. Although you're going to your cousins, maybe you can date your cousin's friends. Yeah. You found a box of donuts? Can I have a donut right now? This is probably a mistake. I've already decided it is a mistake because these are sticky. Mistake. Uh-oh. Problematic. The icing is falling off. I'm in trouble. Uh-oh, there goes the icing. This was a mistake. They're really good. Be right back, guys. I don't want my keyboard to get all sticky. Okay. Remind me not to do that again. It was a bad idea. Okay. Have to fill up the cedar here eventually. So I don't know if I want to sell this tractor yet. It's a pretty good tractor. Maybe I'll sell one of the duplicate tractors. Maybe one of the Case IH tractors. One of the Case tractors maybe. I don't want to just keep buying more and more tractors. We gotta, or I could downgrade one of the Internationals to one of the other jobs. Yeah, that might work. And you know what I forgot to do yesterday? The budget. I forgot. I try to do the budget every 2 weeks. Usually after payday. The weekend after a payday. Sit down and go through all the stuff we bought and make sure we're still in the green. Yeah, we don't have any subscriptions we forgot to cancel because we check that every 2 weeks. And then very often we're like, I wanted to buy that, but you know what? We'll just wait till next budget. It's like, we can just hold off a little bit longer. Next week there'll be a lot more streams. Not a lot more, but there will be more streams. This week there'll be a lot less, or there will be probably none, unless James picks it up. James is summer James just keeps so busy with sort and stuff. So probably won't see James again until fall. All right. Uh, 18% full. 97 liters. So if we're at 60, 64, 65. I'll do one more loop. If we're lower than that, I'll go fill up. Thank you. I still appreciate you going out and shopping so I don't have to. Jess does all the chopping and all the dishes and all the sweeping and cleaning. I do the laundry. Jess definitely does a lot more homework than I do. I mean, I also do a lot of driving that she doesn't do, so I think it balances out fair. And that's too low. We're never gonna make it all the way up and back down. There we go. Do these fields need rolling? Yes. They're gonna need rolling. Sure, Noob, thank you for dropping by. I'll check out that link that you sent me to the paper that you got published. I appreciate that. You have a fabulous, fabulous rest of the day. So I wonder if I start a live stream and just do vertical only. And once the chat drops on that, then start the horizontal. Maybe I'll try that since that accidentally happened today. See if the vertical chat drops off if I only doing vertical. Speaking, who's all here still? I want to update my banner for vertical. I know it doesn't really matter for you guys watching on horizontal. Yeah, there we go. I have a messaged link. Perfect. Let's look at my camera roll. I did a bunch of AI images I want to put up on screen. We'll say that for after the stream. Do I even have Bluetooth or a USB going to my computer right now? USB-C. Not Bluetooth, USB-C. Hold up 1 second. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, where'd my Discord go? I lost my Discord. Did I close it? I might have closed my Discord. What? Where's my Discord? There we go. Okay. I forgot that I pulled it on to the main page. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, we're not. I can't see a chat. Where'd you guys go? Okay. I can see you now. I see you. It's terrifying. It's like, is that a threat? I can see you. I see you now. Should I just do the whole rest of the stream like this? Jess says no. What? She'll take my bacon away. No! I smell bacon. I'll keep doing this until someone tells me to stop. Just doesn't count. Jess says she counts well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think we can do better on vertical. If we're getting more views on that. How do I know which one that is? Is that this one? Yeah, that's this. Let's do that. Higher or lower? I think that's better, right? Does the bottom of the screen go into whoop? Does the bottom of does the chat now go into the image? But maybe that's okay if it's not too low. I'm gonna see if I can find myself on YouTube. Three J's Gaming. Live. 3J's Gaming. Okay, that's too low now, right? Because the chat goes up to, yeah. Not much too low. Okay, is that better? Then when I mute that blue area on top, I want to might make it a black area. And maybe down below too have something behind the chat. Just really dark so it doesn't really interfere. The hat game is kind of on and off. Do I keep the little hat guy dancing beside my face, or is he distracting? Maybe just on vertical, yeah. On horizontal, he's fine, I think. No, I don't want to do that. Is that better or worse? I wonder if I can move them to the other side. That might be the way to do it. Hang on. Since we don't have a lot of people right now here commenting and chatting, we can try stuff. Let's just do that. Move the 7 and then move the little hat guy to that side. How's that? I guess we have to leave room for a bigger number. I think that's better. Maybe even a little smaller. I kind of like that. Okay. You're cooking some bacon. Rotisserie chicken. Okay. Okay. Probably good. Yeah. It smells good. Save some of the bacon for on the road. No. We need to order chicken. Oh yeah, we should do that now. Yeah. No, I'm glad you thought of it now. Nina, are you just adjusting the... I'm only adjusting the vertical. Yes, sorry. Yeah, I didn't do anything to the horizontal. Just says hi, Nina. I just felt the vertical is missing stuff, right? So I've been working on trying to add something to the vertical. Change the vertical a little bit and make that content a little more interesting to watch. Because you're watching on a small phone, you don't have the big full screen, so you're limited on what you can see. So I want to zoom into the tractor as much as I can. Nina says, hi, Jess. Oh, Nina didn't say that. My bad. It's probably enough. Should do the math. And how many pieces you order, which one's the best deal. And we have to pay for delivery, so the more you order, the cheaper it actually is. You don't like that pan for the bacon? Oh, it's a sticky pan? Uh-oh. I guess we'll have bacon crumble instead of bacon strips. Huh? I don't know. Is Nina getting excited for her trip? Jess is asking. I don't think I fit in between the rows. Yeah. Didn't line that up at all. We'll get this field done before this is empty, but we want to plant 2. Nervously excited. Yeah, I get that feeling. Yep. Yeah. I get that. I know I've gone on some trips where you struggle to sleep the night before. Luckily, I'm really good on the real lack of sleep 1 night in a row, even 2 nights in a row. But by night 3, I really need sleep. Looking forward to trains, the tube, and not looking forward to the trains, the tube, and the plane. Yeah, layovers, switching from one to the other, not fun. Actually, riding the trains, fun. Tube, fun. Flying, fun. The getting on and getting off, not really fun. Running from one gate to another and trying to make schedules, not fun. Going through customs, not really fun. I mean, never a problem, just it's a stress point. Never a problem. Now, there's times where there are small problems, but you always work through them. Jess's first flight ever? Yeah. Yeah. But even on when terrible things like everything goes wrong and layovers all go wrong, I still figure it out by the end. Hauling suitcases and bags about, yeah. Oh, hang on. 29%'s fine. We can, okay, we're still good. If I could drive in a straight line, it would be awesome. For crying out loud. All right. I wish in cab view you could just zoom out a little more or get a little wider angle lens. Maybe you can. I think there's a way of doing that. Right, in settings? Camera. Maybe it's in the code. You have to do the code somehow, change the camera. Not here. I think maybe... You you have to do the hacking code thing. Just could you quickly Google FS22 in-cab camera wide angle? If you just doesn't seem thrilled me asking for help. She is trying to do different things. Fair enough. Actual mods. I thought there'd be code for it. Hit that code button, the fly button, super strength, no HUD, that code. I was hoping there'd be one like that. Oh, have to actually change a file. Okay, never mind. I know I've done it before, I just don't remember how. I think Iron Thunder helped me with that last time. This hat definitely is hot. Hot. It is hot in here. You are right. The oven's going and adding heat. Jess is making good food. Okay, that means this field's done. But then we're gonna seed the one right next to it as well. Crazy how much bacon shrinks. Well, there's a lot of fat that gets boiled out. I bet you they pump them up with water too, artificially, to make it look bigger in the store. Yeah. Bet you the cheaper the bacon is, the more they pumped it up with water. All right, Nia, thank you. I will definitely enjoy our bacon. I'm gonna have a salad and a cold beer while you enjoy your afternoon, evening. We'll catch you next time. I have, yep. GS camera. I don't know if caps matter in code. FOV set space. What is normal? Oh boy. Let's hit 75. Comment not found. Oops. Did I change music? Where's my tractor? Go the wrong way. Did I put the spaces in the wrong place? Yeah. Let's just try a 50. Command not found. GS. Let's try lowercase gs. Camera, CAMERA. FOV, capital set. Okay. Command not found. I'm gonna try that. Nope. 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 FOV. I tried no spaces. And this might be works in FS25 and not 22. Alright. Let's fill this up with seed again. Is that even seating? It's a different texture. So I think it's seating. I think we're good. Yeah, so Nina spent the day making hay. Real farmers farming all day and then coming and watching YouTube farmers farm. That's like me watching Truck Sim after trucking all day. Don't know if I could do that. Ourselves an end row here. I know technically you should do the end row after. Anyone watching Indy 500? I'm not listening to it, but it's going in the background. Dixon currently leading. Excuse me. So 2 fields of oat. What was the other field I wanted 2 of? Sorghum? So I want one of these fields of oat to go to the horse feed. In the main menu? Oh, have to go out of the game. Well, you know, I'm just gonna go do it. Let's hit save game. Let's take a look. Nobody's joined us here, so I can do this. Options. Do you know what screen? Field of view. So that changes all the field of view. I only want to change field of view while in the tractor. So I bet if we go 70 here. Hang on. While we're here. Let's delete that mod. What was it? Pottinger Twist 701. That one right there. Pottinger Twist 701. Uninstall. Yes. All right. Continue, yes, without that mod. One last mod to worry about. Okay. Go to our Western Wilds and find that mod in here too. Should be alphabetical here. Pottinger Twist right there. Move to trash. Boom. Okay. Anyone go in here and download all the mods we're using, minus that one. Back to the game here. See what that looks like. Let's not have copyright music playing. Hey, some blue collar living. See, that makes inside cab better. You can see slightly more. Don't know if it really affects outside that much. Maybe this is acceptable. Whoop. We're good. Man, Indy 500 sure is getting a lot of yellow flags. Probably mod I want. In cab. Okay. Food's gonna be ready pretty quick, right? Okay, so I'm gonna kill this. Let's just get the roller out here so we don't forget. Let's do a little housekeeping here. We have the fertilizer out there ready. Jump in the little Alice Chalmers WD-45. Nice little tractor. Still do nice jobs on the farm. The little jobs. Not a lot of horsepower. Not very fast. But stuff like running the roller still work great. Nice light little tractor, so soil compaction isn't an issue. I love how a lot of these old tractors you sit to the side, lined up perfectly with the hood. That way you can make perfect straight lines across the field. You know, GPS. Old school GPS.
Well, back in my day, GPS was a fence post on the far side of the field, you know?
Oh, interesting. Announcer Jamie Little is at the Indy race instead of at the NASCAR race. Wondering if she'll fly and do a double and broadcast for both. Although no, NASCAR is Amazon, right? So yeah, a bit different this time. Okay. Come on. But the steering was locked. That's working, right? Yeah. It's working just fine. You know what? We'll just park it over here. All right, so we have two new tractors. I think we will take one of these farm-alls. Let's see how many hours we have on this. 18.6 hours. Which one has more? 58. This one has a lot more hours. Okay. Oh, we have a third John Deere there. So we got 3 John Deere tractors. None of them used for row crop right now. All right. Just bump it out of the way. We have a bigger tractor for that job now. Okay, any other tractor that could use upgrading? Okay. Good shoe hanger ideas. Okay. I feel the John Deere is more useful, although we'll probably get rid of that tractor too. I think we'll sell this Ford. Doesn't mean we can get rid of the mod, because we still have other Fords that use the same mod. You know those mods that have multiple I think I have enough Ford over here. Let's see if we might keep this Ford and actually sell a different one. I'm thinking I might get rid of the Alice Chalmers tractor. I think the John Deere would be better than the Alice. Although I really want to keep Alice in the farm for a little longer. So this 2000 is a newer. This is an older tractor than. This is a newer tractor than this one. Yeah. This has got 4-wheel drive, but for the job it's doing. Put this one there instead. Not really much of a difference. Holy smokes, they actually knocked. They knocked hard enough that we could hear. All right. Okay. Yeah, it freezes well, and then we saves money by ordering bigger. Yep. Okay. All right. Goodbye, 841. It was nice knowing ya. Interesting, the colors are wrong on here. All right, now we have to decide. Which of these two tractors we're going to keep. I'm really leaning towards selling Alice Chalmers. because that's a pretty fast tractor still. If that can pull the rollers, I think we'll sell the Alice Chalmers. Under the condition that this thing can run this machine. That's the first test. I always test it before. It cannot. It cannot run that. Okay. Well, let's see if it can run the rollers. I know that case is pretty bugged up, so... Hang on, this one isn't working either. Maybe just because it's full. Okay, so maybe we'll just keep this tractor here for now until we can get that to work, and then we'll test that out. So, thank you, long hauler. What am I eating? No barbecue sauce. Yeah, sure, a little bit of barbecue sauce. Let's just leave that parked there, so we don't know what we're going to do with that. All right, okay, I'm going to go eat food. Fun stream for me. It was really busy right at the beginning of the stream, and then it kind of died down. I think if I kept streaming another 2 hours, a lot of people come back again. But, I have other priorities, unfortunately. Like food, and budget, and yeah, work, gotta go work. Gotta go to work. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. For now, I'm out of here. Catch you guys on the next one, next weekend. Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure which one. Might be some evening streams next week too, so. For now, you guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the Letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things